How is it going then, everybody? I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome back to another video here on our channel. I'm the FIFA Analyst. Today we've got another episode of the Road to Glory, the thing that you guys have been missing out on. You've been asking me a lot, where's the Road to Glory in the morning, Analyst? We've been missing it. We've been missing the double uploads. But we're back today, so I hope you guys do enjoy the video. And obviously, we are back with another Weekend League. Weekend League is here again. We are looking forward to it. We're going to be showing you the highlights today of our first, I think it's 9 games in total. 9 games from our FUT Champions this weekend. I've kind of got a plan and structure of what I want to do for the Road to Glory and how we want to move forward with it. So I'm going to have a bit of a discussion with you about that, and also discussing some other things in terms of the new player and the new team that we've picked up. So we're going to jump into that into just a second. And we are going to show you the tactics that we are going to be running this weekend, trying something a little bit different here on the RTG. If you do enjoy the video, please let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. You can subscribe to the channel. We do upload every single day. And if you want to have your input live on the Road to Glory, decisions that we make, twitch.tv/FIFA Analyst. Here is the new team. Look at it. Absolutely look at it. We've got the main man, Neymar. It's a three-week-old RTG now. Played 1 full weekend, 2 other weekends, stopping at goal 3 and 2. I don't think it's that bad with managing to bring Neymar and obviously Mbappe next to him. Now, I know what you're going to be saying. You're going to be looking at Sarabia going, why have we got Sarabia in the squad, the left attacking mid? We don't use him. We use him for chemistry. We sub him off at minute 1 for Nani. Nani comes on, and then we look at the 4-2-3-1 and the 4-2-2, which we're going to jump into just a second. Now, if you did miss the rewards video yesterday, we did manage to get Trent Alexander-Arnold and Jordan Henderson in our red picks. Little bit, a little bit disappointing, really, in the grand. Actually, no. Saying that, no. Let me readjust. Given we finished gold 2, good rewards in a way. We could have got a lot worse. So yeah, we just seem to be getting strong links after strong links though. Marquinhos, Silva, Henderson, Arnold. But yeah, we managed to get them guys in. We have got the Verratti. We did do the guaranteed deluxe SBC thing that EA have released, which I will discuss with you in a little bit. So we have got him in there. He's okay. No. What am I on about? I packed him from the League One guaranteed. Mandanda was the man we got from the deluxe SBC. Get my words right, shall I? And that's what the squad's looking like. So it's not looking too bad. 4-2-3-1, 4-2-2 is kind of what we're rocking. What do I think of Neymar? Because I know what you guys are going to be asking me. Neymar is my favourite goal player on this game. I still think he's viable. I still think you can use him. The only downside to his card, in my opinion, is the slack of stamina. You will need to make sure you've got someone on the bench that can come on. If you go to extra time, really, you can kind of make his way through the whole 90 minutes as a general rule, but you need definitely someone on that bench. So, what are my aims for the Weekend League on the RTG and the main account on the PS4? Because we did pack KDB on our main account, and we did pack 99 Messi on our second account. We are not playing 90 again this weekend. I don't really want to put myself through it, if I'm honest with you. So, we're going to just be playing 60. I know that sounds bonkers saying just be playing 60. We're going to be playing 60, okay? We normally play 60. I think at least 3/4 of the weekend leagues this year, I've always played more than 30. I've always played 60. So it's kind of in our normal nature to kind of do. So we will stick with that. And obviously, I want to play on the main account because that's where, my better team is and where I've got the best chance of finishing in the high ranks. But then also we want to do the Road to Glory content. I don't want to stop at, gold 2 this weekend. I want to go all the way and finish all 30. So where do we plan on finishing? It's going to be a difficult weekend. It is Ultimate Team of the Season rewards again. I have explained this in a few videos now, but just to reiterate, it is Ultimate Team of the Season rewards, which means that it's the exact same as what we just got this weekend. I'll go on to what changes in a bit because I'm a little bit frustrated, really. So we're going to be playing all 30. Where do I want to finish with this team? I think with this team, I should be capable of hitting Elite 3 if I put my mind to it. The only thing is that it is still very difficult with a team like this. This sort of team, 3 months ago, you got no problem. Neymar and Mbappe up front, a card like Nani, fantastic. When I'm up against, the team of the season defenders, the good midfielders, just everything. Everyone has very good squads. as they should do at this stage of FIFA. So it does make games a little bit harder and a little bit more interesting, gives it a little bit more of a combat. I mean, you can see the type of teams that we come up against. I mean, this particular one here, the first 5 games are going to be like, you know, look at that, De Bruyne, Sané, Witsel, Gnabry. It's really not anything special on that one. So these sort of ones, we should be putting them to bed, you know, quite comfortably, not really having any issues. But as soon as I start coming up against, you'll see shortly some of the teams that we come up against. It is absolutely insane. And as I said, rightly so, we should be doing that. And what are the plans? Because you guys keep asking me, am I still doing the double uploads? Am I going to be uploading at 8 a.m. in the morning? This is how I want to plan out the Road to Glory videos. You let me know what you think down below. So you're going to be seeing this Saturday morning. Tomorrow morning, I want to upload another Road to Glory, but I'm going to do a live commentary of a game. So you got the first 10, first 9 games today. You'll have the 1 game tomorrow morning. Monday morning, you'll have the next 10 games. Tuesday morning, another live commentary of a game. Wednesday, our last 10, to see where we finished. Thursday, rewards. Friday, this is the new team. This is the adjustments we made, and then rinse and repeat. Let me know if you're happy with that. I think that sounds good enough to me, because what I was finding, that I was getting through my whole, FUT Champions highlights on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then I've got nothing to upload Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I don't want to just upload drafts. I'm not really doing much else on the Road to Glory. I'm playing obviously a draft a day on stream or something, but nothing special. One of the things that you may notice as well, all of this footage is taken from our stream, as they always are. I've now managed to change the software that I use. So this is taken directly from the stream. As I bang the mic, sorry. This is taken directly from the stream, but there's no overlay, or there's no my head behind me or anything. So hopefully that just makes the YouTube videos a bit higher quality. You guys should be happy with that, which should be quite good. Now this weekend I have played, obviously, my batch of games on the Xbox account. I've played my batch of games on the PS4 account so far, and I want to have a bit of a conversation about the servers. As I do that, I'm just going to have a quick swig of water. It's a good job I have something called Sneak to keep me through it. If you do get any Sneak, FIFA Analyst at checkout. The servers today, I've upgraded my internet recently, all right? I've gone to better internet because I was due to change my internet package anyway. It had gone out, the 12-month period where they then give you the, my price had doubled basically, and the missus was on to me, Alex, Analyst, you need to change that, we need to save money. Change it. So I had a call with my company that I use, the internet provider, and I managed to change over to a business line. So it now means, normally, you guys know I preach about the power line adapters, where if you're not on like a true wired connection and you're on Wi-Fi, you can use power line adapters. There's always a link to them in my description. I always highly recommend them. I've used that to play and stream on them now for all that time. But what it meant was that I was never I wouldn't get lag, but I'd obviously get the normal EA delay, because I was always on 4-bar connection, anywhere from 40 to 50 ms. I've now changed to much better internet, wired, and in my office, right? So that's great. So I now get a 5-bar connection, anywhere between 20 to 25 ms on FIFA. It's very good internet. I'm very happy with it. And the servers today, I actually ended my stream early for a change, and I very rarely do that. I'll be honest, FIFA got me to a point where I was like, I just don't want to play, and I'm always wanting to play. I look forward to sitting down and streaming and playing and enjoying myself when the servers are clean. As soon as you give me like delayed gameplay, that's when I start to really resent the game and think, why do I even do this? So it really did annoy me. It did get me down a little bit. I'm not going to lie with you. So if it's feeling the same for you, you're not in the same boat. It is something that we do all struggle with. I think it's ridiculous. And I say this often, and so does everyone else. I think it's ridiculous that we are in, 2020 and EA still have got the problem with servers. I think it's a joke. I think it's an absolute joke. PS5 launch, PS5 got revealed a bit yesterday with a bit more details, and everyone was getting hyped for it. And I'm sat there thinking, it's all well and great. You can give me all the fancy new stuff. If I can't play a clean game of FIFA on this next-gen console, I don't care. I literally don't care. And I don't want to feel like that. I want to get... this isn't Sony's fault. This isn't Microsoft's fault, the people that make these consoles. Because we want to get excited for these new consoles, and we should. But I'm sat there just thinking, if EA just give us the same stuff each year, why should I be, And I don't want to feel like that. And it really, really does grind my gears. It really does frustrate me. I just wish they could, the latest patch was, we've added some new servers, we've tried some adjustments on this, on that. What do they actually get? What is so hard to get right? That's what I don't understand. Every other games company out there seems to have servers Other than the occasional server outage, which obviously that will happen, you know, with the amount of people that log on each day. COD used to have an issue of like, you know, like speed up lag, or like, you know, when it used to find like a new host because it used to pick someone's internet, and then they got round it and they fixed it. We've been dealing with this now for years and years and years, and we're still at the same. We're still at square one. They can try all these new. Oh, we'll put new servers in. You know, we've acknowledged this, we've acknowledged that. Acknowledging it and saying you're doing this and doing that until we see actual improvements. Adding the MS in, all it has done is made people go, I've got 10 MS and I still get delayed. MS is response time. That's 10 milliseconds of when you press the pass button, how long it takes for the game to register it, supposedly. And people are going, I got 10 MS, but I'm still getting like a second delay. How does that work? They've added in that thing for select people where they can see their visual inputs on the top right. It's great. You still can see the delay. You can add all this stuff in. Just start to get it right. And I don't quite grasp it. If they came out and said, we don't have a clue on what we are doing and how to fix this issue, we don't know, I'd have a little bit more sympathy for them. It's the fact that they keep saying, we've added this, we've added that, we've added this and added that, and nothing changes. Nothing gets better. I don't log on each day and go, oh yeah, servers are better today. I log on and go, they're getting worse. And I don't quite comprehend it. A little bit unfortunate. I think we lose this game. I think it goes all the way to penalties, if I remember correctly. It was a good game, actually. The guy was better than me. A few silly little goals. I think I went 2-0 up, if I remember correctly. It's when a team starts to show, though, the later on you get on in the game, because, you know, you just don't really have the stamina. You don't really have the players to kind of grind the way through, let's say. This is what I mean, though. Everything. Look at that. The drag back there from Mbappe. It was so slow. And we gave him the shush back. He gave us a little shush. And that's the thing. You know, toxicity feeds toxicity. I tried to be really positive on this game, right? I tried to say to people, just chill. It's a game. And I'll be nice. And then you get shushed on, and you shush back because you think, I've had enough of this. Mainly because of the servers issue. And that's the problem. The game almost feeds it itself. It's really, really interesting, isn't it? It's really, really interesting. Moving on to the next point. Champs rewards. They've kept Ultimate Team of the Season Champs Rewards this weekend. They have then said, next week, we're bringing back Team of the Week. Does that mean that they're going to get rid of the Team of the Season rewards and move to Team of the Week? Because if they do, there's going to be a big outrage, because you can't go from giving us Team of the Season rewards to Team of the Week rewards unless they are going to juice up the Team of the Season rewards to a level like never before. Team of the Week rewards, sorry. So, you know, like instead of him boosting an 84 to an 89, he goes from an 84 to a 93. There's just no point in giving us the Team of the Week rewards. You literally can't do it based on the Team of the Season rewards you've been giving us. People are already had enough of playing the game as it stands at the minute. You know, I personally think if you've been playing for the last month or two, getting these cards, now is the time to use them and try and have some fun, try some new formations. Released a 4-1-2-1-2 formation guide yesterday to show you guys how to play that and why we like it. And that's what it's about at this stage of FIFA. It's about having fun, doing something a little bit different. If they don't keep Team of the Season rewards in, to me, the best way around this is keep Team of the Season rewards and add Team of the Week rewards alongside it. Just give us extra chance of packing more cards, better, you know, and getting these cards to sell them on. That's the only way that I think makes sense. Don't get rid of them. Don't get rid of Team of the Season rewards, please, EA. Just don't, because you're just gonna cause an outrage. And then kind of the other point I need to discuss. It's funny. We've had 3 deluxe packs. You can get Team of the Season from one of the 5 top leagues. People have done them. People have rinsed their club. EA put in the pack code. You know, because like you can look on FUT Watch on Twitter. He has like the pack code, so like, you know, anyone can get access to it. Basically, when EA add anything new in, it will show on there. He was keeping an eye on it. Team of the Season Ultimate, you know, guaranteed pack in the pack code. Everyone saw it. Everyone was getting hype. 6 o'clock rolls around. Nothing. No pack. You can get David Silva SBC. No Ultimate pack. They've added it in. It's either coming in tomorrow but they add it on the same day, so it's a really, really odd one. As Mandanda just lets that fly past him. Well, not even fly, just trickles past him. And they're just not there. And people are just like, what? And I just don't get it. I mean, I'm not a content guy like SBCs. You guys know that. I don't do packs. I don't really do SBCs. If I was one of these content creators that rely on that, man, I'm losing my stuff. I'm not going to swear. I'm losing it against, you know, possibly going to Champs rewards of Team of the Week cards, right? I just can't imagine. I just feel for him. I feel for him. And the way they're doing it and the way like Pieface made a video on it, I'd really recommend as a guy gets kick off there. I tried to watch that back to see what I did wrong. I think my team shape just goes and then I get a kick off back here. Fantastic, isn't it? I'll watch Pieface's video and I'd really recommend giving that a watch. Really, really interesting. Pieface's frustration. The way he gets it across though in a good way. I really like that. Giving the feedback of we are frustrated, we want more, we want better from EA. At the end of the day, people sit there and they say, why are you moaning? If you don't like it, don't play. And I get that. I do understand that. Me personally, if you don't like the game, you can still play it. You can voice your opinions. Just don't give them the money. Just don't buy FIFA. That's my opinion. Don't buy FIFA points. Like, that's the way how you hit them where it hurts. You hit their back line. You hit their pocket. You can still play because it's a football game. It's a FIFA game. And you can play PES, but it's not as good. And although this game has its problems, it's just not as good, right? So that's why you still play FIFA. So I don't agree with that argument of just don't play. Like, people want to play a football game, and unfortunately, you don't have much to choose from. It's a little bit different. If you don't like Burger King, you can go to many other burger restaurants, which are very, very good. You don't have to just go to Burger King. While it's here, you've got a choice of something that's like mediocre and then something that's dreadful. And unfortunately, you're going to take the mediocre choice every single day. So I don't agree with that. I just agree with if you don't like the game, I think the game has core fundamental issues. I think EA, the way they run things, isn't good enough. I don't buy FIFA points, and that's the way I hit them. That hurts, and I voice my opinion. Although I try and teach you guys to get better, and I try and make the best of a bad situation with a bad game. I try and teach you to get better. I still do that, and it doesn't necessarily pocket EA in any way. Does that make sense? All I can do is my job, and my job is to try and teach you guys to get better at FIFA. And unfortunately, I have to teach whatever the good way is this year. Unfortunately, it's not a very attacking play style. This guy absolutely destroyed me. Absolutely destroyed me. It was an interesting game, to say the least. It was an interesting game. And you know what? I got to that point. I just thought, you know what? I'm done. That's the mindset I was in when I was streaming on that day. I just thought, yeah, I'm done. I'm kind of out of that one. Move on to the next game, to be fair. As we come up against, look at that, Fred. Look at that, 97 Yedda. He got 97 Yedda. I mean, I can't really say how did he get that. I got 99 Messi. And it's been an interesting day, to say the least. I do appreciate your support. I did put a tweet out saying quite negative from me today, which I'm very rarely like that. We all do have bad days at the end of the day. We do have a bad day at the office. We move on from it, and we crack on. We crack on again tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be live 9 a.m. UK time. If you want to come over, say hello, show your face. It's always greatly appreciated. I mean, the support in general, that as I always say, is absolutely insane. So what are we at the minute on this account? I think we leave it on the day at 7-2, if I remember correctly. I have shown you the wins at the end, so you should be able to see that. I think we finished 7-2 for the end of the day, which is okay. You'll have the live conference tomorrow. Excuse me, for our 10th game. I had a Domino's pizza for tea tonight, didn't I? The chat chose. I said pizza, Chinese, or burger. Which one do we want? Did a poll. Domino's won, so I had to have a Domino's, didn't I? I felt like my defending was off. Look at that for defending there. Yeah, they just get us through, but we still managed to get clutch and call that one a game and get the win. So yeah, 3-2 there. 6-3 shots on target. I mean, it's not good enough, is it? Yeah, 7-2 is where we end it. That is how we finish on the account. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Bit of a conversation, bit of a chat with you. I hope you have. If you have, as always, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I do appreciate you guys leaving your feedback. And thank you all for watching, as always. I will catch you tonight, 5 p.m. UK time, for our next video. If you're around, I'll see you at 9 a.m. UK time this morning, just after this video goes live. If you want to come and say hello. Cheers for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.